Hello, my name's Dami. I'm gonna be voicing our daughter Carmia, my lovely, lovely lady.
Hello, my name is Jonaya. I'm going to be voicing the narrator, Tagora, Gallic, and Nike.
Hey, I'm Bucky. I use he, here, or they, them pronouns, and I am voicing Xefros as well as Amicia, Malik, and Kupram.
Hello, I'm Anna. You all know who I am, and today I am doing Joey, Elward, Follicle, and, unfortunately, Ramela. Not looking forward to voicing her. I can't do a French accent. So, this must be the Blue Boy car, huh?
Yeah, there are only ceruleans in here, so the Indigos must have their own train car.
This is already, a lot fancier than any of the other cars we've been in.
Let's just be careful. Blues can be more dangerous than you might think.
We've gotten this far, right? Let's just keep moving forward.
Right.
A cerulean with a cerulean typical eye, as in extremely unsettling.
Hello there, lowbloods.
Hi.
You sound a little down, darling. You doing all right? Huh? Oh, yeah, we're fine. That last car was just pretty intense. You were tangling with tealbloods? No wonder. But rest easy. Us ceruleans are a lot more laid back. Everybody here is always ready to strike a deal. I don't care about what your blood color is as long as you got the cash.
Cash? For what?
I won't perform any of my services without something in exchange. Services? What in the world are you talking about? Do you seriously not know who I am? Wow. Let me fill you in. I am a very important artiste and writer. Rumela Limak, I'm a big deal online. I have some self-respect. I don't work for free. Wow, okay.
Bye.
Well, damn, look who it is.
Hi.
So what are you two rebels doing up here? You know, you're supposed to be at the back of the train.
Oh, we know. We're just trying to get up to the control room so we can redirect the train onto the express route to Credia's party. Nothing big.
Oh, word. Well, welcome to the high-class car. Check out all the quality shit we got going on. I think the vending machine might even work.
Good to know.
So hey, looks like you actually got on board. How'd you swing that?
Oh, we took our tickets from some people on the platform.
They gave them to us.
By slightly underhanded means.
I knew you were tougher than you look, girl. I mean, you do look like a pushover. No offense. But you got it, I'm pretty sure.
Got it? Got what?
Tell you later.
Oh, it's that cerulean. Great. Too much to hope she would have jumped off the train. You wanted to get a horn piercing a sweep or so back, but Damek told you so many horror stories of guys with cracked chitin that you chickened out.
Hi.
You need something? No, we didn't mean to bother you. Well, just... Hey, bro, it is totally chill. What is up?
Oh, well, sorry. That fake fire is kind of hypnotic.
It is not fake.
What? It's on a TV, isn't it?
Still not fake. Just made out of pixels instead of oxygen and packed carbon. Virtual reality is not fake. It just is virtual. I'm Malik.
Oh, I'm Joey.
You're a mutant.
What?
Oh no, It's chill. I'm down with mutants. Very anti-establishment.
Adalov, are you trying to pull her into your hacktivist garbage? She's way out of your league.
Anyway, that is what we got down here. Communal soda machines and fake fires. I thought you just said the fire wasn't fake. Right, it is not fake. Just hollow. A lukewarm reflection. That is how it's always been on Alternia. But that is going to change. Catch you later.
Bye?
Ceruleans tend to have odd eyes, but that is next fucking level.
Oh, how rare. 2 tiny little lowbloods scuttling into my web. How absolutely delightful. You may call me Ardata.
I'm Xefros.
I'm Joey.
Oh, lovely.
Are you okay? Do you need a soda?
No, imbecile! I mean, no thank you. Your eyes. They shimmer as lustrous as the sky. Would that I could pick them like ripe fruits.
Xefros, is she... I think you have a better sense of who's making fun of us and who's serious. And who's just kind of a maniac?
How can you draw any conclusions from insufficient data? Perhaps we should get to know each other better. Would you two care to join me in my room? So very noisy out here in the main cabin.
Oh, I guess? We could come hang out for a little bit?
Yes, after you.
You've never understood high blood art. You've just never had the culture for it. You don't have much to say with regards to art criticism. It's strong? Nope. Definitely nope. You wonder exactly what's inside these rooms that makes them different from the ones downstairs. You doubt you'd be able to tell the difference between cerulean and indigo lifestyles. They both feel so beyond you. This one is even more baffling to you. Oh, she's big. She could... yeah. Halt! You, sister. Stop right there.
Yes, ma'am?
You dare cross paths with the undefeated champion of Alternian Musketeer Theater? I, Nike Mula. What in the world are you lowbloods doing here? This is the Indigo Blood train car.
We're just passing through, ma'am.
We're just servants, that's all.
Oh, in that case, why don't you make yourself useful and fetch me something to drink?
What would you like to drink, Miss Indigo Blood Lady, sir?
I know, but I'd really like to have a tall, frothy glass of your delicious scatter blood. Begone, wretches. I have a lot of flexing to do.
All right, bye.
The nicest looking trolls are always the most dangerous ones. The dangerous looking ones are also dangerous.
Oh my gosh, you two are so cute!
Oh, thanks, so are you. I think you might be the smallest troll I've met.
Joey, you can't go around telling indigos they're small. Haha, it's fine. Don't be nervous. I haven't seen many lowbloods on this trip. This train is so automated, no one's servants have anything to do. We aren't anyone's servants. but we are in the market, actually. If you're looking for someone, or two someones,
Xefros, what the heck are you saying?
who you want to make part of your household and then protect against any sort of high blood threat. My blood is actually full up right now, but I'll keep you in mind for the future. Okay. You're a painter? Yeah, a painter. I'm working on a big project right now.
Cool, can I see?
I haven't actually started painting yet, but I know exactly what I'm going to do. I've thought about it really hard. I can only paint when I'm inspired, or when I have the perfect muse. Joey, maybe we should just...
Yeah, nice to meet you.
See you, cuties.
You've never been around such a concentration of nobility in your life. Bluebuds are supposed to fill with fear and disgust, and they do, sort of. But you also can't help wanting them to approve of you.
Hi, I'm Joe.
Hello, Blood. In the Indigo train car. An interesting turn of events, to be sure.
Oh?
We'll just be going now. Whew, better run. Bye.
You don't even want to think about what's behind that door, let alone see it. Hey, where do you two lowbloods think you're going?
Oh,
Trespassing upon Blueblood territory is offense enough. You seek the audience of the revered Highblood caste.
You guys are in trouble.
You think you can simply walk into a clown car?
Yes? Actually, I kind of know one of the trolls up there, and he invited me to come up, so... His name is Marvis. Maybe you've heard of him? He's kind of a big deal.
Oh, well, in that case...
Ah! You! An associate of one of the Highbloods on this train? I've seen all the clowns aboard. Any one of them could rip your puny body limb from limb.
Well, they wouldn't, because I'm cool, and a friend to the clowns.
It's a simple matter to make an oral assertion of association, but there is no way for us to verify such a claim.
That's true, Gallic. Maybe we shouldn't go up there then.
How can I prove to you that I got invited to go up to the next car then?
Well, as I'm sure you know, the Purple Blood caste is the absolute peak of artistic and cultural sophistication of our culture, the apex of our creative and intellectual potential. And this individual you cite, Marvis Aloto, is simply the best of the best. Perhaps, if you can prove to us that you are a troll of sufficiently cultured stock, then it may indeed have been possible for such a refined class of being to have graced you with the gift of their respect.
Oh, yeah. Great idea, Gallic.
Okay then, what do we have to do?
We can put on, like, a talent show.
Amnesia, please. Nothing so simplistic and remedial as that. I'll think of it more like a stringent admissions process. If you can present to us a portfolio of sufficiently developed and artistically valuable work, we will accept that you might be worthy to stand before the Highbloods.
Oh, boy.
Okay, great. Right, where do we start?
Let's start with evaluating your refinement in the most intellectually sophisticated of the arts, literature. Present to me your most polished work. An essay, a poem, a story, a treatise of some sorts. I will be the judge of whether or not you have the intellectual mettle to pass muster.
Okay, be back in, a jiffy?
I eagerly await your submission. Do not let the subtle implication of irony go unobserved.
So, what do we do, Xefros? Do you know how to, write?
Not really. Damek did all that kind of stuff. Maybe we'd better go back and see if anyone else on the train could help us out.
Alright, doesn't seem like there's any way around it.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah. I should have known this was going to be as weird and mundanely frustrating as the last 3 cars. The people upstairs won't let us past until we pass some culture test that I'm pretty sure they just made up on the spot.
Heh, that is classic Indigo.
The guy up there with the glasses wants us to bring him some cultured literature. Do you have anything like that lying around?
I can find you something.
Really? That was way easier than I thought it would be.
For sure. I'll find you something super rare. It'll blow that blowhard's mind. Just one thing first.
Yeah, I figured there'd be 1. Or 2. Or 5.
A bunch of my devices died hours ago. If you can find a way to charge them, I'll find you something radical. What do you say? Sure. Rad. Let me know when you get it done.
You want literature? Oh yeah, for sure, we'll hook you up.
Oh, yeah, check this shit out.
Oh,
Joey, don't look at anything they show you.
hey, remember me? No. The void rots my brain, same as my body. Really? No, idiot. Of course I remember.
Neatest rusty couple on the train. We can't really argue with that.
Why are you here again? I'm needy, remember? I need something. Can you charge these devices?
Show me. This isn't rusty tech. You stole this.
No, I didn't.
Thrashing mercenaries. Soliciting high bloods. Now theft. I'm impressed. Follicle GTFO for a second.
Are you okay?
I think so.
What did she feel like?
Food poisoning?
And you feel like siphoning off a block of wood. Are you sure you're even alive?
I've had better days.
Any luck? I already got a PDF ready to go. This shit is super exclusive. It wasn't easy to find.
Yeah, here you go.
Sweet. Check your tablet. Already sent.
Oh, thank you. Wow, this is long.
Favor for a favor.
Here you go.
What? What is this?
Intellectually and artistically valuable literature.
Until the dictatorship of intelligentsia is inaugurated, superior persons must forever be at the mercy of the ignorancia. See Plato's The Republican. Let me take a look. Interesting. More than interesting. Fascinating. An observer may perhaps wonder at the lightning rapidity of my assessment of this soi-disant literary production. He, she, or it would do well to understand that I am a graduate cum laude of the Royal Academy of Accelerated Hyperspeed Turbo Reading. Copyright all rights reserved. Any similarity in reading speed produced by this program to any other velocity whatsoever is strictly coincidental and probably a delusion on the part of the officiating intermeddler who claims to have observed it.
I think he's getting it.
Yeah.
And where, may I ask, did you two rather exquisite individuals get this somewhat sophisticated work of political literature? The troll of sensibility can only hope that a cultivated observer or some future reader, perusing the records of my remarks, which will doubtless be preserved for posterity, may appreciate the fine blade of wit that I mobilize against my interlocutors. In the present case, the razor does no harm, and the edge is turned aside by the stone blocks of ignorance and unsophistication against which I thrust. Thus does obtuseness protect the obtuse against the finest weapons of the astute.
We got it from...
Oh, we can't tell him. It has all that stuff in it about overthrowing and rebelling and stuff.
Oh, right. Sorry, we can't disclose that.
That's a pity. I'd love to get a hold of whoever wrote this.
Why?
To congratulate them, of course. To see what I could do to support their literary career, bring them to the attention of editors and critics, fet them and shower them with honors. This is a truly intellectually and artistically valuable piece of literature, subverting all of our preconceptions. It plays with form, to call into question our deepest perceptions and ideas, deconstructing narrative conventions to strike at the very heart of shared canonical shibboleths, in order to capsize our customs and habits of thoughts, and our jaded practice of culture.
Oh, yes, exactly.
The profundity of vision, the penetration of analysis on every page of this magisterial work contributes more to the understanding of our own small place in the universe than whole libraries of conventional scholarship, opening up new vistas of dialectical possibility, eschewing the tired uses of the ivory tower, but circumventing at the same time the dreariness of iconoclasm for its own sake. Its uplifting and at the same time incendiary critique of things as they are comes as a breath of fresh air to the scholar who has labored long under the yoke of intellectual orthodoxy.
I agree.
I am indebted to you, yes, even to you, unwashed and untutored as you are. But does not wisdom often come out of the mouths of babes and sucklings? For providing me with this heady glimpse of possibilities of a philosophy outside the tired, cramped bounds of obsolete doctrine and the trodden paths that have worn intellectual ruts in the fabric of scholarship, leading to the same doors, to the same rooms with their paltry intellectual fare. While all of the time, there has been a feast waiting for the hungry scholar just around the corner. I'm not sure how I can repay you.
Oh, well, you could...
No thanks can express the profound debt I feel to you two, small-minded and simple as you are, but does not intellectual modesty often point the way, for having brought me this feast of reason and flow of soul?
Well, actually...
I am simply overwhelmed with the riches of the spirit, you two unrepossessing and stunted though your minds may be, but even a humble vessel can hold fine wine, have given me. I can barely...
Well, you could let us go.
What?
Remember, you said that if we brought you some intellectually and artistically valuable literature, you'd let us go on to the next car?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do remember. Inconsequential figures such as yourselves often don't imprint themselves deeply on my memory. But you have done me such a service. And through me, humanity, of course. Be my guests. Proceed on your way with all speed, and my benedictions.
Yay!
Just a sec. Good job with that literature. Gallic can be so picky. Wildbloods usually have terrible taste, but you guys really have some culture in your veins.
Wow, thanks.
I bet you're an amazing artist. I would love to see some of your stuff someday. Actually, no day like today.
Oh boy.
That looked really fun, so I think I want to play too. Bring me one piece of art if you want to pass.
Wait, again? We already proved we know culture and stuff.
Yeah, you played with Gallic, but I don't care about books. I want to see art.
Ugh, this is so... Galette, can you please tell her we already passed your test?
Oh, this has absolutely nothing to do with me. I also don't care.
Joey, we should just do what she wants. You're never gonna argue a blue blood down.
Ugh, fine. One piece of fine art coming up. Hey, you're an artist, right?
Yes, I am an artiste.
Great. Do you think you could do, like, a painting or some kind of art for us? We have to prove that we can recognize true art to those guys upstairs. And since you're such a good artist, maybe you could help us?
Are you asking me to work for exposure?
Yeah, but the exposure is those guys upstairs who, look down on the real art of the people?
Compelling. I would love to rub my work in the faces of the elite. I'll do it. But I will need raw materials. And a reference piece. My specialty is artistic mimicry.
Like, a forgery?
Original work is overrated.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, I'm probably stupid for not knowing this, but, what are raw materials exactly?
Anything disgusting, really. True art is ugly and sopping with the sweat and tears of the creator.
Gross. Where are we supposed to find something like that?
You might want to go where the people are raw and real and gross. I'm sure you know what kind of people I mean. Seeing as you're one of them.
Hey, that was rude.
It's a good thing.
We're looking for materials to make art. Like, raw materials.
What the heck does that mean?
Not exactly sure. Just some materials for making some art the way an artist does.
Well, this garbage is pretty raw. I was about to throw it off the side of the train. But you can have it.
Oh, that's sure an idea, I guess. I guess it couldn't hurt to try.
Joey, I think it's safe to assume at this point that anything can hurt.
Yeah, I guess even the ticket machine stabbed me.
Fascinating. Do you want this garbage or not?
Yeah, thanks. Oh, wow, this smells terrible.
It's garbage. What do you want from me?
This cannot be born. It will not be born.
Excuse me. What is that smell?
Garbage?
Why are you showing this to me? Remove it from my sight.
Well, I wasn't showing it to you. I was holding it and walking by and you just started yelling at me.
What is that for?
Art! A blue blood in the next car told us to get her some raw materials, and these are pretty...
Raw, yes. On that we are agreed. Well, good luck.
Goodness, you've gotten yourself into quite the odiferous predicament, haven't you? Why don't you come into my room and I'll... You know what? Never mind.
Loblaws. I can't help but think you followed my instructions and returned with something raw.
It doesn't get any rawer than this?
And if it does, we really don't want to know about it, thanks.
Can you work with this? I know it's really smelly.
Are you kidding? You think I'm some sort of amateur? This is nothing compared to the suffering I've endured for my career. Let's make some fucking art. Here you go. Check this out.
Oh, wow.
This is actually pretty cool. Did you really use that garbage to make this?
I told you I was good.
Wow, what is that?
Our art, pretty cool, right?
The colors are incredible. It's so raw. Exactly. It smells terrible and I want you to take it away from me as soon as possible. But good job. Test cleared. I knew you guys had it in you.
All right, both tests passed. So now we can...
Not so fast, sister.
Oh boy.
You may have impressed these two pipsqueaks, but do you really think you could possibly stand up to the might of me, Nakimula, infinite time champion of Alternian musculature theater? Don't make me fucking laugh. Sister, these little games these two low-weight marks have sent you on are nothing compared to the test of mettle and might you will have to pass and prove yourself to me, Grand Champion Nakimula. It's time for you to show me your strength in the only arena that really matters, muscular theater.
Come on. Me and Gallic both got to play our games. It's only fair that Nike has her turn too.
Indeed. Muscular theater is one of the most refined arts, so it'd be remiss to allow you to pass without verifying that you properly appreciate its value. And without a honed physique and brawling prowess, it's like you'd be trounced by any high blood anyway. They can be a capricious sort. Never know when an attack is around the corner.
Good grief. Okay, so what do we have to do?
You may pass if, and only if, you can best me in a test of muscular prowess.
At first I thought she was kind of scary, but the longer this goes on, the more ridiculous it gets.
No comment.
What are you two maggots whispering about?
Oh, nothing. So I take it I've gotta, like, wrestle you?
That's an excessively erudite way of putting it, but yes!
There is no such thing as excessively erudite, Nike.
Shut the fuck up! Now, sister, begone! I must commence my training for our tremendous clash.
Alright then.
Okay, you see, the thing about muscular theater is... well, it's less about the muscle than the theater, so...
Sigh. I know wrestling is fake, Xefros.
Huh? We don't use that word, Joey.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, it's not actually going to be a matter of beating her in a test of strength. She's just saying that as part of the performance.
I think it's pretty safe to say that that's not going to be possible anyway.
Yeah. We just have to put on a good enough show. If we can do that, even if we lose, we win. Whatever happens, it just has to be a good story.
I know a thing or two about performing. One of the most important things you've got to think about in any recital is the wardrobe, right?
Yeah.
Do you have anything on you that could spruce up my outfit a little?
Muscular theater has a little bit of a higher standard for costume than a bit of sprucing. We need to have, like, a concept.
Oof, well, I guess we'd better go see if someone can help us out then, huh? Hi again.
You really can't get enough, can you? Running back and forth, fetch quest, you two are so busy.
We're not doing it because we want to. The Blue Bloods still won't let us through.
You seriously haven't tried to just blow past them yet?
You think we should try that?
Joey, no.
Might be interesting.
Joey, please.
Chill, kid. I'm joking. What do you guys need?
We're supposed to wrestle one of them, and we need a costume.
Damn. Which one are you?
Me, I guess. Xefros is probably better at sports, but he's injured. So can you help us?
I might have something for you. Gotta make another deal, unfortunately. Can't have people going around thinking I give out shit for free. Even to very cute lowbloods.
What do you want?
What do you got?
Here, I've got...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not doing any shady deals.
I thought you were all about shady deals.
Yeah, on my terms, but I've been burned before, okay? I don't even know what any of that shit is.
It's the only stuff I have, though. I don't have any money. Do we have any money?
Nope.
Well then, guess you'll have to come up with something better.
How about an IOU?
Oh, what now?
You know, an IOU. I owe you when...
I know what it is. I'm just wondering what made you take me for some kind of chump. I'm running a business here. I can't afford to make bad investment decisions.
How about,
Joey, she likes you.
Yeah, she likes being a jerk to me.
No, I mean, she's into you. Maybe you should ask her out.
What?
Blue Bloods get really territorial about the trolls and their quadrants. So if she feels protective of you, she'll help us.
But... she's... a girl?
Huh? So?
And I'm also a girl?
Huh? Is it a problem for you that she's a girl? I don't get it. Okay, well, obviously you don't really have to go out with her. Just make her think you want to.
Is it really a good idea to lie to a high blood?
Well, Cerulean isn't a high blood, but...
And how do we even know that she's really, you know, like that?
Huh?
I just don't think I can do this. Sorry.
Okay.
Hey, what are you weirdos whispering about over there? It's creeping me out.
Nothing. I'll get back to you.
Don't wait too long. This offer won't last.
Hello, Bloods. Your courage does you credit.
Yep, we got that extra credit. Would you happen to know of anything that Elward might like?
Oh, certainly. Just come along with me into my room. I have so many things she would like.
Alright, show me the way.
Joey, I don't know if...
Hey, Joey, tough girl, baby. What the fuck are you doing?
Well, since you can't help us, I'm just going with someone who can.
Joey?
Ugh, I'm not gonna be responsible for this.
Never fear. I'll be sure to return her to you. Don't fret.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure. But I prefer her with all her pieces attached. Girl, come see me. Man, you really think anybody who dresses like that has your best interests at heart?
I do if my best interests involve getting a costume.
Shit, good grief. Come back here. If it's this or you turning yourself over to Spider Bitch, I'll just give you the costume. I'm not gonna literally let you get yourself killed over a fucking pirate costume.
Pirate costume?
That's what I got, kids.
Why do you just have a pirate costume?
Do I pay you to ask stupid questions?
You don't pay me to do anything.
Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Don't bother, I got a bunch.
You've got a bunch of pirate costumes? On this train?
Yeah.
Why?
I thought we'd established I wasn't holding a press conference on the fucking pirate gear. Here, try this on.
Okay.
Yeah, looks great, babe. You're gonna tear it up on the muscle square.
Great, thanks.
Do you really think you're ready to face me in the muscle square?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm just gonna change into my
Your battle raiments.
battle raiments. And then I'm gonna trounce you.
Ha! Bring it on, sister.
And where do you intend for this epic showdown to take place? Because it certainly isn't going to be the drawing room.
A true warrior fights in the ring.
Yes, you're right. But we don't have a ring here, Mola. I believe they had plans to build one, but lack of adequate funding necessitated it be scrapped.
In absence of a ring, a true warrior makes do. Stand up and face me, sister.
Joey, wake up!
Ugh, what just...
Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
What happened?
Victorious again.
Oh, I was wrestling and I lost. Ugh, does my head hurt?
I guess we failed the test.
I...
Failed? No, sister. That was tremendous.
What?
My body is surging with adrenaline. My muscles bursting. What a contest! What stirring theater!
I entertained you enough to pass? By getting punched in the face and passing out immediately?
Simple girl. There can be no winner without a loser. The strong cannot rule without someone weak to subjugate. Your piteous defeat was solidified my iron grasp on the belt.
Okay, cool.
You are a sister of culture after all.
Thanks.
It seems then that you've passed all of our tests, Lowblood.
Yay, congrats! Does this mean we can pass up to the next train now?
Go ahead, lowbloods. Your fate now rests in the hands of the jesters.
Sounds great. What are you thinking about?
Huh? How did you know I was thinking?
Well, aren't people always thinking? That's how brains work.
Oh, right. Well, my thought wasn't very exciting.
I think I've had enough excitement for one day, to be honest. Is Alternia always like this?
Yes, unfortunately. But not usually all at once. You're definitely getting an expedited tour of all our planet's problems. You might even call this experience an illustrative vertical slice of the human spectrum's class tensions.
The experience has definitely been, tense.
That's exactly what I was thinking about. I've never been around blue bloods like that before. I mean, I see them in line at the nutritional requisition market sometimes, but I usually try not to get their attention. Now I'm not sure it matters if they pay attention to me or not. They live in a completely different world than I do, don't they?
Yeah, I got that impression too.
So now I'm wondering... Oh no, maybe I shouldn't say it.
Xefros, it's fine, I asked.
Okay, well, damn it. Wait, Joey, I know you think he's bad, but Damek is a true revolutionary. He has a master plan to end the hemospectrum and free us lowbloods from our metaphorical chains. Which he says are the only things we have to lose.
What exactly is the master plan?
I actually have no idea. Damek says I wouldn't be able to understand it even if he explained it. He's the theory guy. I'm supposed to focus on, praxis.
Praxis?
But come to think of it, he doesn't let me do much of that either.
What does he let you do?
Let's not get into that right now. But trust me, Joey, Damek is just trying to protect me. He wants to protect me so much it's what inspired him to destroy the hemospectrum.
Uh-huh.
And he says we can do it peacefully, too. That if we make common cause with high bloods against the injustices of the Empire, we can create a new order where everyone is equal. But after talking to all those blue bloods, if I don't have anything to lose by overturning the existing order except my fake chains, the high bloods have everything to lose by giving me more rights. What possible common cause could we have? It seems like the more privilege you have, the more blind you are to the existing flaws in the system, because they aren't really flaws if you're benefiting from them, right? The hemospectrum is structured so that the perks given to every caste are brutally extracted from those beneath them. Sea Dwellers don't have to oppress lowbloods directly if they have teals like Stelsa running the bureaucracy for them. It's easy for me to want to burn the whole system down because I live at the bottom, but the view is probably pretty different from the top. A high blood would have more to gain by appeasing members of the caste above them than they ever would uniting with us against the system. I don't know, I'm probably thinking above my intellectual weight class right now. This is why Damek is the theory guy. It's only been half a day since I left my hive, and I already have no idea what to think anymore.
Is that a Moirel thing?
Huh?
That you need Damek to tell you what to think?
Huh. Oh, well, every relationship is different.
Xefros, what do you think?
I just said I don't know yet. Damek would say...
Okay, how about this, Xefros? I'll tell you what I think.
Really?
Yeah. I think that everything we've seen today would take anyone a while to process. So it's okay if you don't know how to feel about it just yet. You can come up with your own political opinions. You don't have to copy everything Damek says.
Huh.